Hey, listen, if you bought a Tesla car, hey, y'all want to know something crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all something like real talk. I looked into this, right? So you know how Trump was about to put these tariffs on Canada and Mexico, right? Did you know that this is technically a conflict of interest regardless of whether people want to think it that way or not? But there's a conflict of interest. Did you know that Tesla is completely made in the US? So if tariffs are put on every other country and every other company when it's coming into the country, did you know that Tesla will be the one place where tariffs won't hit? I just learned about that. So he's tariffing. Tesla can't compete in a national market with all the other cars. All the other car dealerships blow them out the water, whether it's American, whether it's Chinese, whether it's Canadian brands, no matter what brand, they blow Tesla out the water. But if Trump puts those tariffs on, guess what? Tesla has a fighting chance. But, you know, Elon Musk fired a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we're about to react to things are bad at Tesla and things are about to get much worse. This is a fuck around and find out situation. Oh, sorry. Well, fuck it. You on headphones. It's a fuck around and find out situation. Fuck around and find out. You fired all those workers. You're tariffed in countries to benefit yourself. Now the entire economy's tanking. All kind of stuff like that. Like, let's be real. Like, Tesla should be the first to go. You know, like he told the workers, you know, go find something else to do. He can just find something else to do. You know, he's got $1 billion. He's alright. He'll be alright. You know. He be alright. I'm just playing. I don't got nothing against them. I don't got nothing against Trump or Elon Musk. I'm saying this because I don't want y'all trying to make it complicated for certain situations to cross the border. But anyways, let's go right into it. No time to waste.
Today on Forbes, things are bad at Tesla. They're about to get much worse. Tesla is in a world of hurt. Sales in California, its main market in the U.S., plummeted 31% in January from a year ago.
31%?
European numbers are even worse.
Whoa.
43% in the year's first 2 months. And in China, by far its most important market for profitability, Tesla sales crashed 29% through February. Its stock has tanked, dropping 34% this year. A backlash has grown against part-time CEO Elon Musk, who also leads 5 other companies. With protests...
I want y'all to understand, that also means that the people have spoken. Think about it. The people have spoken about how they feel about what he's doing, and this a fuck around and find out situation.
Tesla stores and the torching of vehicles, as he carries out a clumsy attempt to slash government workers and spending as Trump's Doge master.
Man.
But things are about to get worse.
Much worse.
Falling sales indicate that the company's financial health is fundamentally faltering as competitors are surging, particularly rival BYD. The Chinese EV and battery maker, for the first time, topped Tesla in revenue in 2024.
Oh, man.
Is on pace to leave it in the dust as the global leader in electric vehicle sales this year.
China. Womanchi. Shasula. Shasila. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I love my country. I love America. But still, China on our butts. China on our butts. They on our butts. And you want to know what? You keep messing around with Canada and they might go over China too. Because watch, we keep threatening these tariffs. The Chinese going to go over there and be like, hey guys, how would you like to work with us? Now we got the Chinese at our back. No. Chinese are killing it. They really are, man. And like, look, whoever's going to watch this video can't say this is a biased video because this is Forbes. This is not CNN. This is not Fox News. It's neither political. This is Forbes list talking about what's happening in the infrastructure of Tesla. So look, he fired all those workers, and guess what else? He's gonna have to fire all his Tesla workers eventually.
Tesla's brand is becoming toxic in California, which has nurtured it since the Roadster arrived in 2008. It's even failing on the technology front, with BYD outpacing it with a super fast charging battery system, and Waymo dominating in self-driving cars, which Musk has bet the company on. The worst by far, though, is what's happening to Tesla in China, where it opened its Shanghai plant in 2019. That plant, the first in China wholly owned by a foreign car maker, marked a turning point for Tesla, fueling a massive sales spike and pushing it into the black consistently, thanks to low-cost Chinese labor, parts, and logistics. But a decline in that market, where Tesla has seen consistent growth up until this year, threatens to narrow its already shrinking profit margins. A big reason for slower sales is that China's domestic EV companies are starting to beat Tesla on, well, everything. Shareholder Ross Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management, said, quote, "China had a plan when they let Tesla have a fully owned factory. They wanted the technology and the knowledge and experience.
Whoa.
With that came a risk."
Whoa. So China let a plant. Hey, listen. If you're Canadian, watch this video. Listen to me. If you're Canadian, watch this video. Even if, like, hold on, listen. I love my country, I do, but listen to me. China let Tesla come over there. And they took the technology from Tesla and built their car to be even more efficient, right? Canadians, hear me out. If you're one of my Canadian followers, I rock with you, okay? Anything that American, be cool with Trump to make sure everything's good. Be cool with Trump. But anything that comes over there American, learn it. Learn it, rebuild it, replace it. Take down, to go to 0%. I hope this reaches them. Go to 0% when it comes to the tariff. That's what he's asking for, and he says he's not going to put tariffs at 0%. Cool. Go to 0%. But everything that comes over there American made, learn it, rebuild it, replace it. Because trust me.
I think it's her makeup. Her makeup is lighter.
Yeah, she's talking about something else. Mama Bear's talking to somebody else. But yeah, replace it. Now, I love my country. I do. I love it. I love my country. But I don't have a problem with global markets being able to make products that are just as good or if not better and put them with where we are. The world needs to expand in that kind of way. Let's go.
China would take that technology and build better stuff. That's exactly what they're doing. Now they've got really competitive vehicles, really competitive technology, and the vehicles are cheaper. Tesla didn't respond to a request for comment. Tesla's Model Y remained the top-selling EV in China last year, but BYD, the country's biggest car maker, sold far more EVs combined, with a number of models ranging from its $10,000 Seagull hatchback to its Yuan Plus compact SUV, starting at $16,000. Those are less than half the cost of a Tesla,
Wow.
which positions itself as a more premium brand. A Model Y base price starts at $34,500, and the Model 3 sells for about $32,000 and up.
Wow.
BYD's low prices are also helping it grow global sales in Latin America, Australia, and Europe.
China
High tariffs so far have blocked.
China is not a game. You pay $16,000 for a Chinese car, a hybrid an electric car compared to a $32,000 electric car in the U.S. I don't see the competition, man. It's getting crazy out here. It's really getting crazy out here. Dang, BYD. I'm looking more into this BYD car because I wonder if they build any plants in America. Now, let me help us as Americans. You heard what the Chinese did, right? So we do the same thing. Let them bring their technology over here. Let them bring TikTok over here, all the things like that, so we can learn their algorithms and emulate it. Like, that's what the world should be doing. Helping each other out and to advance. I don't understand the problem with that. But, you know, with Elon Musk firing all these workers and saying all the things that he's saying about specific groups of people and things like that, you know. It's not surprising that he's tanking, but it sucks for him, you know. But he'll be all right. He got $300 billion.
Blocked it from exporting to the U.S. BYD also just unveiled a new 5-minute battery charging system, 4 times faster than Tesla's superchargers. CATL, the world's largest battery maker and a Tesla supplier, is now dismissive of Musk's battery ambitions, including a newly launched lithium cell designed for heavier vehicles. CEO and founder Robin Zhang said in a Reuters interview late last year that he flat out told the billionaire that Tesla's new battery cell, quote, is going to fail and never be successful. BYD, which is led by billionaire co-founder and CEO Wang Chuanfu, Forbes estimates
Wang Chongfu. Come on, man. In fact, they ain't more Chinese, but hey, Wang Chongfu. I gotta look into this. This is actually really interesting.
worth $28 billion.
$28
It's
billion.
also coming after Tesla's full self-driving system. That system, despite the name, still requires human monitoring. The Chinese company is making its so-called God's Eye automated driving a standard feature on new vehicles, competing directly with Tesla's system for hands-free driving. BYD is hardly the only player Musk and all other global automakers has to worry about. Tu Le, managing director of consultancy Sino Auto Insights, told Forbes, quote, "People in the West are starting to pay attention to BYD, but there's this whole gaggle of other Chinese EV makers they have no idea about." For full coverage, look out for a Forbes Talks video interview with Alan Owensman, and check out his piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.
Now, the good news is that, like, you know, I'll say this. Elon Musk was the pioneer for pushing forward with the electric car. He was the pioneer for that, so the rest of the world is following suit in a way, which is a good thing. Like, that's what the man should be focused on instead of firing workers that are actually beneficial to the economy. But, you know, I will give it this, like, this is really good for the rest of the world, because if we move towards electric cars, we can get rid of gas-powered stuff, and then we can get rid of the carbon emissions that are affecting the world in a negative way, so we can move more towards clean, efficient energy. And I do think that's a good thing. And if these hybrids in the BYD have a better battery, faster charging system, or the God's eye characteristic where it can drive itself, like, we're moving towards something really great here in the world. I mean, we'll see. Like, I think the next president of the United States is going to have a lot to clean up after Trump within, like, foreign relationships. But I do think that I hope we build off these foreign relationships, everybody, like from Canada to the United States to China, because in all reality, all these things can be beneficial for all of us. But, you know, that's all, y'all. Peace. I'm out.